Hi, my name is Jordan Faruja and this is my event proposal and blueprint. When thinking of an idea for our next event, I questioned who would be logistically available and attract the most attention in this area. I have landed on the Veronicas, as they have just released a new single that is trending and are keen to do a teaser show for us to promote their upcoming summer tour. And after speaking to their general manager, Talitha Conway, I believe this is a great opportunity for us to take. The Veronicas sing progressive pop and are hot right now. The sisters Lisa and Jessica have captured an elated sound expressing the euphoric and adrenaline-pumping feeling of love at first sight. We need to jump on board this ride. The theme of our event will be an In My Blood summer tour that will target young girls and boys in their teens and above. As it is an underage event, it will be a strict no alcohol zone. Our event will be outdoor, with stage and lighting professionally presented through show support, an Australia-wide crew offering 10 years' experience of servicing over 43,000 gigs, including The Voice and the Aria's 2015. Our service will be delivered with promotional media releases through the City of Albury and Wodonga Tourism, the Border Mail and Event Finder. Social media presence is a must and will be seen on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Our venue is the Gateway Lakes Precinct on the Lincoln Causeway between Albury and Wodonga. The event will be on the 25th of January 2017 with gates opening at 5:30. The venue is 70,000 square metres in size with extensive power, public transport access, parking, clean water and three-phase power access. It is the perfect site for us to hold our event. Amenities including food and drink vans, public toilets and first aid will be provided. The venue catered for approximately 12,500 people for Cold Chisel a few years ago and we are expecting around the same numbers. Show support will provide us with the legal ratio of security. Our price we are offering is $79 a ticket. This is to cover show support rates, media releases, law advice, traffic management, potential problem areas, the Veronicas, and also caters for our own profits. The Gateway Lakes Precinct has national capital approval. Under the Disability Discrimination Act, we need to consider the needs of people with a disability. We don't just want to project that we have made these considerations for legal purposes, but to make it known that equality is a value of ours as a company. Our access customers we are considering include an older person, a person that has a hearing, visual or intellectual disability, or is in a wheelchair or has a pram. To meet these standards, we have made considerations for our venue, communications and staff training. Show support will provide us with first aid assistance and equipment and promise to fulfil OH&S requirements, job safety analysis and venue safety inspections. Security will be present and police on standby meeting legal crime prevention as a part of the Crimes Act 1914. According to Koenig and Burke, blueprinting is important in the storytelling of marketing and numerous other management disciplines. It provides a step-by-step blueprint that allows for advanced stories to be documented with reference to marketing and management narrations. According to Big Delhi, Gang Shi, Baldwin and Ridgway, the services blueprint is a visualization to aid uncertainty and communication in goods and services marketing. In services, it is a marketing tool used for developing and understanding the design of a service and the techniques alongside it regarding the organisation, supporting services, cost, frameworks and delivery. Now, here is the blueprint. The blueprint is broken down into 5 stages in time, at which the customers, front stage and backstage personnel perspectives are covered. To take us through these stages, I will use our exemplar customer, Maddie. Maddie will interact with multiple front stage staff and activities, i.e. musicians, ushers, ticket collectors, security, etc. Backstage staff and activities, i.e. lighting, sound, hair, makeup and technicians, would not come into contact with Maddie if it can be helped, but will be interacting with the front stage staff and technology. I have indicated where Maddie's line of sight should end on each page. During the blueprint, I will identify points of failure. Now, let's go through the blueprint, of which the first stage is the pre-event stage. This stage involves the promotional lead-up and booking tickets phase. Our customer Maddie will see and be involved with promotions and booking tickets. Maddie will have to interact with front stage personnel who will be delivering the promotions and providing online customer support. Behind our line of sight, our backstage personnel will have designed these promotions and set up the online ticket vendors for our visible interactions to occur. Show support will be providing us with this service. Our potential problem areas include online site crashing or promotions not being received or seen by our target audience. Next is the setting up stage. This stage involves show support working their magic. That includes riggers, machinery operators, crew and chiefs setting up, doing test runs and safety checks. Show support estimates that this will take a minimum of 3 days. Our potential problem areas including the stage not being set up in time or blowing the setup budget. Following that comes the before the show stage. This stage involves the customers arriving and beginning interactions with the front stage staff, including passing through the gates with pre-purchased tickets, seeking food and drink and browsing and purchasing from the promotional shops. Our potential problem areas include insufficient amenities, services and long wait times. Finally, next is the show stage. This stage involves what the customers have all been waiting for and the staff been preparing for. The show will consist of around 10 songs that each go for an average of 4 minutes each, giving a full estimated time of 40 minutes playtime plus a 20-minute intermission period with entertainment from Lisa Mitchell. Our potential problem areas include customers having poor vision of the show, musicians not arriving, and technical issues. The final stage is the after the show stage. This stage includes the customers leaving and food, drink, promotional stores and show support packing up shop. Our potential problem areas include poor crowd and car traffics or blowing pack-up budgets. Here are my recommended strategies to overcome all of our potential points of failure. We need to develop a clear and concise budget so that we do not blow it. Our finance team is awaiting our go. We must use clear and concise communications with all of our partnerships, including our marketing teams, the Veronica's management team, the show support crew, and all of our legal and financial advisors. We must develop lenient timeframes which allow for poor weather and underestimated setup and pack-up times. We also must ensure we provide sufficient services for the expected crowd. That is, a sufficient online ticket vendors, security, amenities, traffic, and disability access and arrangements. To conclude my presentation today, I think this is a great opportunity for our next summer event. I have done the hard yards and developed a step-by-step blueprint in 5 stages from all perspectives that we can utilise. And, as we have learnt from our theories of blueprinting, this visualisation will aid our uncertainties and guide our communication and design of the event. Alongside each step of the blueprint, I have also identified the problem areas and developed strategies to overcome these. So, I guess the final question is, are you on board with me? Thanks for listening.